Have you ever wondered why Ohio is often referred to as the heart of it all? It's not just because of its geographic location. Ohio, the Buckeye State, boasts a rich tapestry of history woven with strange and unique threads that set it apart from the rest of the United States. Founded in 1803, Ohio was the first state admitted to the Union under the Northwest Ordinance. But its peculiarities don't stop at being a pioneer of statehood. You see, Ohio's laws are as unique as its history. One such law, still in place today, forbids the fishing of whales on Sundays. Quite an odd law considering Ohio is landlocked, wouldn't you say? But it's these peculiarities that lend Ohio its character, its charm, and its mysteries. Delving deeper into Ohio's shadowy past, we find that it is a hotbed for the supernatural. The state is littered with locations that are said to be haunted, each with its own spine-chilling tale to tell. From the Eerie, Ohio State Reformatory with its ghostly inmates trapped in time, to the unsettling abandoned town known as Helltown where chilling legends abound, Ohio is a state that is as captivating as it is creepy. And let's not forget about the Ridges. Formerly known as the Athens Lunatic Asylum, this place is a wellspring of chilling tales. Stories of ghostly apparitions and unexplained phenomena have only added to the allure of this fascinating state. But the true heart of Ohio lies not in its history, but in its mysteries. The enigmatic narratives that have emerged from this state have piqued the curiosity of many, leaving them yearning to delve deeper into Ohio's enigmatic past. It's these mysteries that make Ohio the heart of it all, a heart that beats with the eerie rhythm of the unknown, the unexplained, and the unforgettable. But the true heart of Ohio lies not in its history, but in its mysteries. In the city of Mansfield stands an ominous structure that echoes with the whispers of the past. This is the Ohio State Reformatory, a place steeped in history and shrouded in mystery. Its imposing facade is a testament to the chilling tales that it holds within its walls. Constructed in the late 19th century, the Ohio State Reformatory was intended to be a place of reform for young offenders. Yet, as time wore on, it became a site of unthinkable cruelty and despair. Its halls, once filled with the sounds of life, are now eerily silent, save for the whispers of those who once called it home. Ghosts, they say, are the echoes of the past that refuse to fade. If that's true, then the Ohio State Reformatory is a symphony of these spectral echoes. Visitors have reported numerous sightings of apparitions, each with its own heartbreaking tale. The most frequent of these ghostly encounters is with Helen Glatke, the warden's wife, who tragically lost her life within these walls. It is said that her spirit still roams the reformatory, forever trapped in the place of her untimely demise. Even the most skeptical of visitors have found it hard to dismiss the chill that runs down their spine while walking through the reformatory's infamous solitary confinement cells. Here, the air feels heavy with the weight of past atrocities, and many have reported feeling an unseen hand brush against their skin. These encounters only add to the eerie ambiance that permeates every corner of this haunted edifice. But perhaps the most unsettling experiences are those of the disembodied voices that echo through the empty halls. These ghostly whispers, often caught on audio recordings, are believed to be the voices of the reformatory's former inmates, forever echoing their pleas and cries in the silence of the abandoned structure. As the echoes of the past continue to haunt the reformatory, we are left to wonder what other mysteries Ohio holds. The Ohio State Reformatory is but one chapter in the state's spine-chilling narrative, a testament to the thin veil that separates us from the spectral realm. So as we delve deeper into the haunting tales of Ohio, remember, these echoes of the past are never really quiet. They're simply waiting to be heard. In the heart of the Cuyahoga Valley, there lies an abandoned town that locals have aptly named Helltown, a place where silence stretches on for miles, and the remnants of civilization stand as petrified ghosts of a once thriving community. Folks say that in the dead of night, the echoes of the past permeate the air, each whisper a chilling tale of abandonment and eerie occurrences. The story begins in the 1970s when the government seized the land for a national park. Homes were left deserted, belongings scattered, and lives uprooted. A town once teeming with life was suddenly reduced to an empty shell. But as the residents moved on, it seems not everything did. Unsettling tales began to emerge from the depths of Helltown, tales that would send a shiver down the spine of the most hardened skeptic. One such tale speaks of the end of the world road. It's said that those brave enough to venture down this road at night are met with a spectral sight, a ghostly hearse, its phantom driver hell-bent on chasing away intruders. The road, they say, is a one-way trip to the unknown, a journey from which there's no return. Another chilling legend revolves around the old cemetery where the trees are said to move of their own accord. A ghostly figure known as the cemetery stiff is often seen lurking among the gravestones. It's believed to be the spirit of a man who was wronged, forever wandering in search of justice. And then there's the tale of the witch's ball, a mystifying orb that changes color when the witch is near. Sightings of this spectral light have been reported, often accompanied by an unnerving sense of dread. These are but a few of the spine-tingling tales that shroud Helltown in mystery, each one a testament to the town's haunted past and the eerie quiet that has replaced the sound of life. Helltown serves as a grim reminder of the darkness that can lurk in the most unsuspecting places. Nestled in Athens, the Ridges is a place that sends shivers down the spine of even the bravest souls. Let's venture into the chilling history of the Ridges. Once an asylum, the Ridges is a testament to the dark side of mental health treatment in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Its very walls seem to breathe with the echoes of its past, whispers of the tormented souls that once roamed its halls. The Ridges is notorious for its ghost sightings, each one more spine-chilling than the last. Perhaps the most well-known apparition is that of Margaret Schilling, a patient who mysteriously disappeared only to be found dead weeks later. When her body was removed, it left a stain on the floor, a grim reminder that remains visible to this day. Many claim to have seen Margaret's spectral form wandering the abandoned corridors, forever trapped within the confines of the institution. Then there's the tale of the shadowy figures, often spotted on the outskirts of the property. These enigmatic apparitions are seen darting between the trees, their forms barely discernible in the gloom. Some say they are the spirits of patients who tried to escape the asylum's harsh conditions, their souls forever tied to the place of their suffering. And let's not forget the eerie sounds that echo through the empty halls. Footsteps when there's no one around, disembodied voices whispering in the dark, and the faint, chilling sound of laughter. These auditory hauntings serve as a chilling reminder of the asylum's troubled past. The Ridges is a place where the line between the living and the dead is blurred. Its chilling encounters and legends are a stark reminder of a time when mental health institutions were places of fear and suffering. But perhaps what is most haunting about the Ridges isn't the ghost sightings or the eerie sounds. It's the sense of despair that lingers in the air, the collective sorrow of thousands of tormented souls. Though the institution may no longer operate, the spirits of its past continue to linger, adding to Ohio's collection of chilling mysteries. As we delve deeper into the heart of Ohio, we find that the state's mysteries are as vast as they are eerie. Can you feel the chill in the air as we journey through these tales? The echoes of the past seem to linger, whispering their stories into the ears of those brave enough to listen. We began our exploration in the mists of Ohio's mysterious beginnings, where ancient civilizations left behind a legacy of enigma and intrigue. These beginnings laid the groundwork for a state steeped in mystery, a place where the ordinary often gives way to the extraordinary. Then we ventured into the ghostly halls of the Ohio State Reformatory. Here, the spectral inmates serve an eternal sentence, their ethereal whispers a chilling reminder of the prison's dark past. These ghostly figures remain, etching their stories into the very fabric of this imposing structure. We took a detour through the unsettling tales of Helltown, where legends and reality blur into a haunting tableau. The abandoned buildings and eerily quiet streets stand as silent witnesses to the town's peculiar history, drawing us into a world where the strange and the supernatural are simply part of everyday life. Our journey then led us to the chilling legends of the Ridges. This place, once a sanctuary for the mentally ill, now serves as a beacon for those who seek the unexplained. The stories that emanate from its walls are as eerie as they are captivating, each one adding another layer to Ohio's enigmatic charm. Ohio, as we have discovered, is a state like no other. Its mysteries and legends are not just tales to be told, but are intrinsic parts of its identity. They add a unique charm and allure, transforming Ohio into a state of mystery. So next time you find yourself in the heart of it all, remember, Ohio is more than just a state. It's a state of mystery. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends if you dare.